Family. I suppose you have a family. But what's a family? Well, for me, a family is the first group of people that you will see in your life. They will teach you everything you know. Maybe they will teach you how to be with other people, being nice, being kind. They will feed you, they will love you. And that's why I think family is one of the most important things in your day to day or in your daily life. And that's why I love my family. That's why I decided to make a family tree. This is my family tree, and as you can see, we are pretty much not many, but we are a big family. First, I want to introduce you to my grandpa, my father's father, Marco Antonio. He is a carpenter and he is 64 years old. He's very strong and he almost has no hair. He's almost bald. He married his wife, Teresa de Jesus. She was 62 years old and she used to be a tailor. She's pretty slim and she has curly hair. They had two children. My aunt, Teresa de Jesus, the second, she's 21 years old and she studies at UAS. She has black hair and brown eyes. Then there's my father, Marco Antonio II. He is 42 years old and he is a nurse. He has black hair and brown eyes too. Then, on my mother's side, here is my grandpa, Guillermo Fortino. He, I think he died at 68 years old, and believe it or not, he was an all in one man. He was a carpenter, a blacksmith, a plumber, and an electrician. He was pretty strong and chubby. Then, my grandma Catalina Marquez. She is 78 years old and she used to be a teacher, but she retired. She has curly hair and she wears glasses. They too had three daughters. First, they had my aunt Claudia Maribel. She is 47 years old and she's an engineer. She has brown hair and has brown eyes. She married my uncle Luis. He is 49 years old and he is an electrician. He has short hair and he is very strong. They too had one children, my cousin Fernando. He is 10 years old and he is a student. Next, they had my aunt Marilyn Lucia Marilyn. She's 43 years old and she's a lawyer. She married my uncle Alexis. He's 45 years old and he is a doctor. They too had one children, my cousin Angel Manuel. He is 15 years old and he studies at UAS. And to finish with this, the next one was my mom, Viridiana Rubi. She is 40 years old and she is an architect. She had one children, me, Leonardo Antonio. I am 15 years old and I'm a student. And that's pretty much my family tree. I love my family and I hope they love me too. Thank you for watching and thank you for staying. Bye.